Hello. Can you hear? Please tell me if you can hear. I have turned on the mic first only. Yesterday I didn't turn it on. Hi everyone. Yes, you can hear me now. So we will start. Without wasting any time, we will start our session because I don't want to make you guys late. So yes, what we will do today is we'll start with the chapter light. That's my pen. Pen कोण घेऊन गेला किधर है? My God, where's my pen? Just wait, I'll get a pen, okay? It's not. It's here. चलता हूँ रे. Guys, wait, I'll get pen. Yeah, I got it. Okay, so yes. पेपर लीक करून शे कसले उलयता रे हांव तशें करना हांव बरो रे ओके पेपर लीक बीन कितें रे okay so let us start with light reflection and refraction. I am assuming that you are having your uh, textbook or your notebook in front of you because हांव जे उलयतलो न्हू आयज that is very important. You have to note it down. Share this live with your friends. फटाफट share करा because I don't want anyone to miss it out. फटाफट live watch करा, practice करा आणि घरा मागीर अभ्यास करा. Don't waste time. फक्त तुम्ही मरे बेस्ट टाइमपास करू नका. 157 light reflection and refraction 157. Okay. Yes, we will just wait for more 5 minutes before we start. Okay, so that others can join. Around we are having 464 somewhat students. Okay. Yeah, I'll wait. Knock 005. कळले नाव तर वरता रे तुम्ही बूम मरे रिचार्ज करू अरे माका पैसे ना रे बाबा पैसे ना रिचार्ज कर खंय. Yes, Rifa, you are fully prepared. I know. I trust you. All the best. Yeah. Come on, guys. फटाफट जॉइन करा बेगीन शेअर करा टाइम ना बेगीन सोपोया चड आम्ही मरे टाइम वेस्ट करूया नाका. आय विल बेसिकली टॉक विथ सम ऑफ दी इम्पॉर्टंट टॉपिक्स आणि थोडे तुमका ट्रिक्स दाखयतलो टू सॉल्व दॅट लाईटचे जे प्रॉब्लेम असता पळय ते फाटल्या ना अरे इथून ते मिरर जाता मरे परते आता. सो वॉट आय विल डू आय विल ट्राय टू कितें म्हणटा तेका कॅमेरा परतोवन तुमकां दाखयता मागीर. कॅमेरा परतयता आसा मरे परतोवपा मेळटा येस. Okay, so we'll wait for more 5 minutes. Then we will start with our chapter that is light. Then we will do electricity. Okay, after that we will do that human eye, electricity and magnetic effects of electric current. इतले गेले झाले boom मागीर फार करा फाल्या सगळे. Yes, David, I trust you too. अंबानी काका कोण रे? अंबानी काका. Nice. Ambani is also watching my live. धन्य हो प्रभु. अरे शेअर करा बेगीन शेअर करा. Come on. 9:12 it is. 9:12. जाम झालं सामको. Yes, Ambani Kaka, please send me 100 crore. Okay, तुझ्या खाती चिल्लर मरे. Yes, only 2 minutes more we will wait, then we will start. Our students are joining. जेवले मरे सगळी जाण? Had your food? Yes, yes. Me and Siddhant will be making a reel. सामकी boom कशी. Okay, more 2 minutes will wait. It is 9:13, 9:15 we will start exactly. No, no, I am not ignoring anyone. Who is that? नाव बी कितें दवरला रे बाबा, ते वाचपा येता. NXITIK. कितें तुकाच खबर, नैतीक रे. एक्स कित्याक घातला? आता जेवू नाका. ओके. Yes, yes, Rudra Avatar is my favorite creator. Okay, solid करता videos. I like it. Okay. So yes, 1 minute, just 1 minute, and we are starting with the chapter light. Nikita, oh my God. यश आता जेवू नाका तू. आता अभ्यास कर, मागीर जेव. के जाय ना एकदा जे नसला ना. श्लोक घेता मरे नाव बाबा, आता शिकया मरे, नाव घेऊ आता. देन आफ्टर योर पेपर अगेन वी विल हॅव अ लाईव्ह. मागीर खाजी घालया. ओके, सामके बूम करूया मागीर. आफ्टर योर पेपर वी विल डिस्कस द पेपर. आन्सर की वी विल डिस्कस. that time boom करूया. Okay, then you can basically tell me की कितले तुमका मार्क्स पडटले म्हणून. आयुष भूक लागल्या, के जायना. Nonsense. Okay. Yes, it is 9:15 and we are starting with light, reflection and refraction. So in this chapter, see basically what the examiner is thinking about you in this chapter is that you should know basically what is the meaning of reflection and what is the meaning of refraction. ते तुमका खबर असपा जाय. Okay, so reflection, what is the meaning of reflection? You all know that it is basically the bouncing back of the light when it hits a surface. And we are having laws of reflection. Laws of reflection किती असा की the angle of incidence is always equal to the angle of reflection, and the incident ray and the reflected ray lies in the same plane. हे दोन्ही रूल बरोवप. if the write the rule of reflection म्हणून law of reflection म्हणून येले जाल्यार फक्त एकूच स्टेटमेंट बरोवप ना. the incident light angle of incidence is equal to angle of reflection. फक्त इतले बरोवप ना. you have to write the other point also, that the incident ray and the normal and the reflected ray, all three lies in the same plane. This is the second statement. If you don't write this statement, then your marks will get cut. Okay, next. Okay, Snell's law also we are having. Somebody just now told Snell's law of refraction. So we will, when we will move on to the refraction, that time I will talk about Snell's law. Okay, now basically in light reflection chapter you are having how many types of mirrors? You are having 3 types of mirrors. Okay, now first one is the plane mirror. Okay, plane mirror is not having any curvature. So what will happen? The angle of incidence will be equal to angle of reflection. Okay, now all 3 mirrors will be having same thing, but the thing is the image formation will be different. In plane mirror we will be getting no real images. We will get only virtual images, and we will have lateral inversion. Lateral inversion म्हटल्या कितें? That if I am standing in front of a plane mirror and if I look myself, हांव बरो दिसता जाणा, but जेन्ना हांव पळयता तेन्ना माझा राईट हँड जो असता पळय, it will look like in the mirror that it is my left hand. This is called as lateral inversion. Okay, so हे एक विचारू शकता तुमका क्वेश्चन lateral inversion चे. Next is concave mirror. Okay, concave mirror. Now we are having concave mirror, which is basically lots of questions are coming for concave mirror specifically. because concave mirror produces what type of images? It produces real and inverted images. What is the meaning of real image and what is the meaning of virtual image? This question can also come in your board exam tomorrow, that is differentiate between real image and virtual image. Okay, so next we are having is how do we obtain images. ते तुमकां हांव मागीर दाखयता, अशें कॅमेरा परतयताना मागीर दाखयता, फाटल्यान काडून दवरला and I will show you. Make sure that you note it down what I am showing over there. Okay, हांगा कमेंटान फकाणां करनाका बाबा, फाल्यां पेपर आसा. Okay, we can do फकाणां after paper, मजा करया, मागीर chill करया. So yes, then we are having concave mirror. Concave mirror चे applications बरोवप की concave mirror खंय यूज जाता. Okay, ते application येऊ शकता. Write down 2 uses of concave mirror. This also can come. Next we are having convex mirror. Convex mirror चे जे सदांच images जी form जाता, it is always कसे असतले, because convex mirror is a diverging mirror. Okay, diverging, and concave mirror is a converging mirror. आता याचे difference कितें? फाल्यां न्हू 15 तारीखे, अरे पेपर फाल्यां न्हू, केन्ना पेपर तुमका? When you having paper? Nonsense. I thought it is tomorrow. Okay, Saturday मरे, chill मरे, guys. Okay, सुशेगात करूया तर आमी preparation. हांव बेश्टे गडबडी करतालो हांगा. Nonsense. Okay, yes. So what we will do? We will talk about now concave mirror. Concave mirror is a converging mirror. म्हटल्यार कितें आसतले, जे light rays येता, these all light rays, if this is a okay, so if this is a concave mirror, okay, concave mirror light rays येतली and then it will converge, म्हटल्यार सगळे rays आसा पळय ते एक जाग्यार येतले. Okay, reflect जातले आणि एक जाग्यार पावतले. This is basically called as converging mirror, and the concave mirror is a converging mirror. Now there are cases wherein concave mirror can also form a virtual image. ती एकूच केस आसा, that we will discuss later on. Okay, so next is diverging mirror. Diverging mirror is convex mirror, and convex mirror कितें करता, ते lens जे basically आता हो आमचो कितें कशें करूं हांव. Okay, so this is basically reflecting surface. Okay, this reflecting surface and light rays येता आणि एका आपटता आणि अशें परते वयता. Okay, it is not coming focusing at one point over here, ते भायर वयता. That is basically called as diverging mirror. Okay, so आता इथून काय आतले, in convex mirror all the conditions what we are having, in that the image what we will get is a virtual and erect image. Virtual म्हटल्यार it cannot be obtained on a screen, and erect image meaning जशे हांवें object दवरला. For example, if this marker I have kept on my in my basically the system where I have put the lenses, everything, sorry, mirror and everything. So अशेच माझ्याकडे कितें जातले, image form जातली. Straight बुक्कल वयर आसा आणि पेन अशे, तशीच कितें जातली, image will be formed. This is called as erect. आसा तशेच. Okay, so real images and कितें जाता, real images and we are getting the images inverted. म्हटल्यार object असो दवरला, then image will be formed on the screen परती. Okay, that is basically called as real and inverted, and convex mirror is forming virtual and erect. Now next thing what we are having is lenses. Now lenses are of 2 types. Okay, lenses are of 2 types. Now we are having the lens. First one is concave lens. Concave lens, आता आम्ही ज्यांना mirrors पळयता, in that the concave mirror is a converging mirror. Light rays एक जाग्यार focus करता. Okay, concave mirror. Convex mirror is a diverging mirror. सगळे light rays पयस धाडटा. It will not focus at a point. Okay, so that's why आमकां image मेळना. आता जेन्ना आमी lens उलयता, in that lens we are basically getting the images not with the concave lens but with the convex lens, because concave lens is a diverging lens and convex lens is a converging lens. Okay, concave lens will not focus all the light rays at one point. but the convex lens will focus all the light rays at one point. So amka real images we are getting in convex lens. Now what is the importance of we talking about these mirrors and lenses? तुमका examing diagram draw करपा येतले, ray diagram. Okay, now ray diagram, what you will get, you will basically get the ray diagram for concave mirror, or you will get the ray diagram for convex lens. केन्ना केन्ना पेपरान 3 क्वेश्चन्स येता, or अशे. पयली एक क्वेश्चन, ओके, कॉन्केव मिरर, देन or येता, कॉन्वेक्स लेन्स or येता, then you solve a problem. Okay, so if you know to draw a ray diagram, then it is well and good. I will show you how to draw a ray diagram without तो फालतू टेबल याद करना असताना तुमका डायरेक्ट शिकयता की कशे याद दवरप. Where if I keep an object at certain point, image खंय form जाता, that trick I will show you now. Okay, so I will just turn my camera towards the किती म्हणतात तेका, whiteboard. Okay, आता मला खबर ना, आता परतले सुद्धा बरे येवपा जाय अशे मिरर इमेज येता. नॉनसेन्स. Skip light, oh my god, who is saying skip light? We cannot skip light here. Light is very important. So I will just turn my camera and I will show you. Is it कसे धरप रहेगा? Okay, yes, Afra Jamadar is saying give reason why rear view mirror are convex mirror. Rear view mirrors are basically used in the car where we have to look for a wide range of area. So that's why we use convex mirror. If we use concave mirror no in rear view car, आमका कितें आमचे तोंड दिसतले, गाडयो दिसचे ना. So that's why we are using convex mirror. Okay, so let me tell you one very important trick how to do the ray diagrams. Okay, so first one, anga je तुम्ही पळयता. Okay, I will just keep the camera over here. तुमका दिसता अशे, because I cannot hold it in my hand. आगे शिकोवपा त्रास जातले. नॉनसेन्स, वयर चल मरे. एक रे बाबा. Okay, can you see now? Just tell me if you can see it clearly. किती आत येतय? Come on. Okay. So the first one what we are having over here, if you can look over here, then this particular diagram what we are talking, this diagram is for the image formation of concave mirror. Now in this, what I have done, I have drawn this diagram, I have put the mirror, I have put the focus, I have put the center of curvature. आगे घातला, infinity घातला. Okay, after infinity, center of curvature and focus in a concave mirror. So the first one what I am having is, I will put the number 1 at infinity. Okay, then between infinity and center of curvature I will put number 2. Then on center of curvature I number घातला 3 आणि मागीर center of curvature आणि focus चे मधी किती 4, focus चे 5 आणि focus आणि pole चे मधी number घातला 6. Now all these numbers what I have put, the 1 2 3 4 5 6, these are position of object. Okay, these are position of object. Now सकल किती करपाचे, हांगा हे साइडीन हांगा नंबर घातले position of object. Now I will put position of image. So I will just put number 1 on the focus, then between center of curvature and focus number 2 घालप. मागीर center of curvature चे 3 घालप, center of curvature आणि infinity च्या मधी 4 घालप आणि त्याच्या उपरांत infinity चे घालप 5 आणि 6 नंबर असा पय 6 number that you have to put on top behind the mirror. आता जर तुम्ही ते आपलं टेबल रिफर करता, then in that they say that object is placed at infinity, जाल्यार image खंय फॉर्म जाता, at focus number 1. जसे जसे आम्ही ऑब्जेक्ट दवरता थंयच कितें जातले, image formation जातली. Okay, so we are having number 2. If I am putting the object beyond C, 2 number ची meaning किती आहे, it is kept beyond C, so then where we will get the image, we will get at 2. If I am keeping at C, then always I will get at C only. जर हांव 4 हांगा दवरता ऑब्जेक्ट माझो असो हांगा दवरता, then between C and F, if I keep my object at number 4, I will get my image beyond C. आता अशे जेन्ना आमी घालता नंबरिंग, दिस इज पोझिशन ऑफ ऑब्जेक्ट अँड दिस इज पोझिशन ऑफ इमेज. आता सिक्स्थ वन जे आसा हांगा between focus and pole, if I am putting this sixth one, then the image will not be formed here downwards. Okay, the image will be formed on the top. याचे meaning किती आसा, हांगा जे images form झालेली आसा हांगा 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5, these 5 images are real images आणि ते inverted असतली म्हटल्यार परती, त्याच्या खातीर सकल घातला नंबर. And this particular image, when I keep my object between focus and pole, the image will be formed at 6 here, that is on top. That means this image is virtual and erect. एकूच condition asa in concave mirror where the image is virtual and erect, and that is when the object is kept between focus and pole. Next, same thing applies for this particular lens. Okay, dista tumka to that part, can you see? I'll just turn over here. Okay. Okay. So yes, now if we look at this particular lens, that is convex lens. Convex lens also forms real and inverted images. कितें करपाचे, f1 घालप, that is first is optical center, हांगा घातले f1 and 2f1, and then we are having infinity over here. Okay. हांगा कितें करपाचे, f2 घालप आणि 2f2, that you all know, and then we are having infinity, that is खूप पयस. So first thing what we are doing, we are putting the number starting from infinity from here, because आमचे ऑब्जेक्ट आम्ही ह्या साइडीन दवरता आणि इमेजेस त्या साइडीन फॉर्म जाता. So I am keeping my object at infinity. So number 1 infinity आणि 2f1 चे मधी 2, 2f1 चे घातले 3 आणि 2f1 आणि f1 चे मधी घातलो 4, f1 चे घातले 5 आणि f1 आणि ऑप्टिकल सेंटर चे मधी घातलो 6. These all are position of object. Okay, position of object. हे वयले सगळे. आता हांगा ते सकल फॉर्म झालेले आसा, these are position of images. Okay. आता इमेज सकल झाला म्हटल्यार खंयचे इमेजेस पळय, रियल अँड इन्वर्टेड. सो नंबर 1 इन्फिनिटी जर ऑब्जेक्ट दवरता आमी हांगा, then we are getting the object at f2. Okay. इन्फिनिटी आणि 2f1 चे मधी हांगा 2 घातलो नंबर आणि हांगा जर also ऑब्जेक्ट दवरलो, then if I keep my object beyond 2f1, that is on that number 2, then I will get my object, I will get my image between f2 and 2f2. तसेच असे नंबरिंग घालपाचे. आणि लास्ट वन असा, the object when it is kept between f1 and o, that is number 6, then this image is formed behind the object. एकूच condition असा, where the image is formed behind the object. This image 6 image which is formed वयर फॉर्म झालेली असा, that means this image is virtual and erect. हे सगळे images असा, that is real and inverted. आता in this both conditions there is one same thing, की आमका साइज कशे कळटा, मॅग्निफिकेशन कशे कळटा, की पॉइंट साइज असा, हायली डिमिनिश असा, एनलार्ज असा, हाऊ वी विल नो. That is basically very simple. जितले ऑब्जेक्ट पयस दवरता, if I am keeping my object very far away, then जी first image जी form जाता, that is very small, that is point highly diminished point size, first image. Next image जी जातली, that is diminished. त्याच्या उपरांत जेन्ना 2f1 जाता तेन्ना आमकां मेळटा सेम साइज. आफ्टर दॅट वी आर गेटिंग एनलार्ज, and after that we are getting highly enlarged. आणि virtual and erect images always they are enlarged. ओके, सो याद दवरा, जेन्ना आमी ऑब्जेक्ट पयस असता तेन्ना इमेज सुद्धा बारीक फॉर्म जाता. सो जेन्ना ऑब्जेक्ट इन्फिनिटीक आसतलो, इमेज विल बी व्हेरी स्मॉल. जसे जसे आमी ऑब्जेक्ट फुडें हाडटा तसे तसे इमेजची साइज वाढत वयता. सेम थिंग अप्लायज फॉर कॉन्केव मिरर also. So this is what I wanted to talk with you all. I hope you have noted it down. नाल्यार ते चॅट करता, फकाणा करता तुम्ही फक्त. ओके, उय पडलो मरे मोबाईल. Okay, so I will just turn this and yeah. Okay. Yes. Cake कर रे, nonsense. So yes, this topic I wanted to talk with you all, that how you can basically find the position of object and position of image. Okay, now आता म्हाका सांगा तुम्ही क्वेश्चन कसो येतलो इन दिस पर्टिक्युलर टॉपिक. हाऊ विल यू गेट द क्वेश्चन? फॉर एक्झाम्पल तुमकां क्वेश्चन कशे येतले जाणा, that they will tell you show the ray diagram wherein the object is kept between focus and center of curvature in a concave mirror. सो तुमकां कितें करपा जाय, तुमकां लिटरली तो ऑब्जेक्ट थंय दवरपा जाय. तुमकां कशें कळटलें की इमेज खंय फॉर्म जाता? दॅट टायम दिस पर्टिक्युलर ट्रिक विल हेल्प यू. की तुमकां खबर आसा नंबरिंग कितें आसा, नंबरिंग घालप आणि बेसिकली एक्झामीक आपले पयलींच गेले न्हू पेपरार, तुमकां खबर आहा क्वेश्चन येतलोच. हांव सांगता क्वेश्चन येतलो. ओके, कॉन्केव मिरर और कॉन्वेक्स मिरर क्वेश्चन येवपाकूच जाय. लायक आय एम 90% शुअर येवपाक जाय. ओके, 100% सांगिना, 10% दवरिया अशें. ओके, सो 90% आय एम शुअर दॅट दिस क्वेश्चन विल कम. अँड सो बेसिकली you will get this question. So तुमकां कितें करपा जाय, तुमकां ही जी ट्रिक हांवें केला पळय, that trick I will draw on my notebook and I will put in the WhatsApp channel or WhatsApp channel or स्टोरीचेर घालता. ते ट्रिक करता आणि ते तुम्ही कॉपी करून सारखे करा. ओके, सो दॅट इज दॅट. नेक्स्ट वॉट वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट. चड हांव हेजेर कितें उलोवपा ना. युजीस तुम्ही याद करा. रे डायग्राम्स आर व्हेरी मच इम्पॉर्टंट. अँड प्रॉब्लेम्स. नाव प्रॉब्लेम्स खंयचे येऊ शकता? प्रॉब्लेम्स मिरर फॉर्म्युला, लेन्स फॉर्म्युला. व्हॉट इज मिरर फॉर्म्युला? व्हॉट इज मिरर फॉर्म्युला? टाईप करू शकता कोण? येस प्लीज, मिरर फॉर्म्युला सांगा म्हाका. ना रे, फुल बुक खंय शिकयला? कोण रे तो? कोण रे तो? कोण? रेनू सोडू दे. श्रेया, श्रेया खंय शिकयला गो फुल बुक? हांवें इतले बेगीन शिकयता फुल बुक? कितें उलयता? ओके, so mirror formula and lens formula, these two problems I will send in the WhatsApp channel. Problems धाडटलो हेजे, practice करा. Okay, because हांगा कितें सांगून कितें फायदो ना. How to use mirror formula and so and that. Next is you study the formula of power of lens. Okay, power of lens that you have to study. आणि कितें चड हांव हेजेर उलयना. चड कितें उलो. स्नेल्स लॉ ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन, स्नेल्स लॉ ऑफ रिफ्रॅक्शन, रिफ्रॅक्शन. ओके, that you have to. Yes, very good. मंथन, मंथन मरे ए घालूंकूच ना तुवें TH चे पुढे, but मंथन, I know you are मंथन. Manthan has and Harsh has also given the formula of mirror formula. Okay, lens formula Atishan घातला. Okay, Atish has put lens formula. Very good boys, very good. Okay, yes. So next what we are doing, we will be talking about the other chapter, that is difference याद करून चला. कॉन्केव मिररचो डिफरन्स, कॉन्वेक्स मिररचो डिफरन्स, then real image difference आणि virtual image difference. These differences you have to study because this differences are very much important. And रे डायग्राम सवय याद करा. रे डायग्राम्स याद करपाक तुमकां ट्रिक सांगलेली आसा. यूज करा ते ट्रिक बिकॉज इट विल बी व्हेरी इजी. तो टेबल दिला पळय, युजलेस मरे, कोण पळयता रे टेबल? म्हाका तरी याद ना. ओके, दॅट आय हॅव एनी टाइम स्टडीड दिस टेबल. दिस ट्रिक विल हेल्प यू. दिस कचरो करता रे मागीर पेपर, बूम. ओके, चिल करा. ये ना फालतू कशे. ते श्रेया म्हाका सांगता कोण तरी, हांव फुल शिकयता खंय सिलेबस. कितें उलयता रे, लस करता मरे, फुल शिकयता. इग्नोर करता. अरे बाबा हांव शिकयता रे बाबा, मागीर उलोवया मरे फाल्यां. ओके, yes. So next chapter what we are having is human eye and the colorful world. Okay, human eye and the colorful world. कॅमेरा वाकडा आलो. So human eye and the colorful world. In this chapter you have to basically study the question. The question सांगतलो human eye and the colorful world. तेजेर sign convention is basically sign convention तुमकां दाखोवता हांव. Sign convention you have not studied. कोण तो? Sarang Vedant. I will put the sign convention in the WhatsApp channel. Okay, with explanation. I will put with explanation in the WhatsApp channel because हांगा मरे हे दाखोवपा मेळना रे. I have ordered the smart board. Okay, कितें म्हणटा तेका? तो रे बरयता ते व्हडलो आसता तो, व्हडले युट्यूबर बी यूज करता ते. That I have ordered. Okay, so that we will be using in future videos. मजा येतली, बूम करतले मागीर. So yes, now I'm reading the questions. Question out. Now the human eye forms the image of an object at its what part? Okay. Yes. Come on fast. Yes, lights upload. चढ हांव डिटेला वचना लाईटचे. ओके कम ऑन. सनत व्हीटस्टोन ब्रिज नहीं आया था, किरचॉफ आया था, तू करके आया, दोनों में से कुछ भी नहीं किया तू. लज ना तुका निर्लज कसो. सनत सनत नायक. Okay, the human eye forms the image where? On which part of the eye? Image खय form जाता? That question is very much important. Okay. The least distance of the distinct vision of a young adult with normal vision is about what? Distinct vision कितली असता? Young adult. जाणतो न्हू, जाणट्याची मागीर वाट लागता दोळ्यांची. But young adult, what is the distinct vision? That is 25 centimeter. This is also a very important question and might come in your MCQs. व्हडलो असता तो बरो असा. कितें रे? Legs आता. Is the video getting lag? Leg असतलो मस्त. हांगा मरे जियो मरे अंबानी मरे सांगतालो आता असू. The human eye can focus objects at different distances by adjusting the focal length of the eye lens. This is due to which feature? Come on, tell me. This is due to which feature? फोकस करता. आमचे डोळे असता पळय ते एक जाग्यार एक ऑब्जेक्टाचे फोकस करता. फॉर एक्झाम्पल इफ आय एम हॅव्हिंग दिस मार्कर आणि म्हाका हेजेर कितें बरयल्ले ना रे, हेजेर कितें बरयल्ले आसा, जर म्हाका फोकस करपा जाय, then my eyes will adjust the focus according to my mood. म्हाका कितें पळोवपा जाय. So that power is called as power of accommodation. Okay. So हेजेर क्वेश्चन येता, power of accommodation चेरी क्वेश्चन येता. Next what you are having is the defects. Very important is defects. Okay. Defects कितले असता? In our eyes what we are getting, the lens defect, that is 3 types. कितले असता? 3 types. First one is myopia, second one is hypermetropia and third one is presbyopia. Okay. Now question किती येतले examine की how to correct myopia, myopic vision, or else ते गुणोन सांगतले की एक भुरगो असा क्लासीन बसला, फाटल्यान बसला आणि तेका दिसना बोर्डार कितें बरयता ते. Tell which defect he is suffering to. First question. And second question, how this defect can be corrected. अशें येतले. Understood? So like these questions गुणोन येता. अशें ना की डायरेक्ट तुमकां म्हणटले की मायोपियाचे हे कर. Okay. और हायपरमेट्रोपियाचे करेक्शन कर. They will not tell. Okay. They will tell एक भुरगो असा फाटल्यान बसला, तेका फुडले कितें टीचर बरयता ते दिसना, तो सामको भिरकावला, सामके तकली उडयला तेणी, कांयच दिसना म्हण तेका. सो तेजे जे दोळे आसा तितून कसलो डिफेक्ट आसा? That is myopia. Okay. He can see near objects but he cannot see far objects. Which lens can be used to correct this? Who will tell me? Myopia, how we can correct myopia? Myopic eye, how can it be corrected? Shobha, असू गो मागीर सांगता nonsense. Now I am not in the mood of saying nonsense. कितें nonsense comment केल्यार हांव सांगता. Come on, tell me, how can we correct a myopic eye? तो भुरगो बसला फाटल्यान, तेका दिसना मरे, सो तेका करेक्शन करपा जाय. आय एम दॅट भुरगो. ओके. आय कॅनॉट सी फार ऑब्जेक्ट्स, तेज्या खातीर हो लायला. आय एम हॅव्हिंग मायोपिया. सो विच टायप ऑफ लेन्स आय एम युजिंग? मायोपियान कितें जाता, जे इमेज असता ती रेटिनाचे पयली फॉर्म जाता, इन फ्रंट ऑफ द रेटिना. सो तेज्या खातीर आमकां लागचे ऑब्जेक्ट दिसता पूण पयसचे ऑब्जेक्ट आमकां दिसना. सो तेज्या खातीर खंयचे लेन्स यूज करपा जाय? बेगीन कन्वर्ज जाता न्हू. In front of the retina image form जाता म्हटल्यार बेगीन कन्वर्ज जाता before the retina. हांगा image form जाता conversion. हांगा जावपा जाय to see the near objects and far objects. पूण ती image खंय form जाता? In front of the retina. So आमकां कितें करपा जाय? आमकां हे light rays जी येता तेका मातशे पयस करपा जाय so that it can go and fall onto the retina. So we will have to use a diverging lens, that is concave lens. For myopia you use concave lens and for hypermetropia you use convex lens, because hypermetropia आमका कितें जाता, आमका पयसचे ऑब्जेक्ट दिसता पूण लागचे आमका दिसना. फॉर एक्झाम्पल इफ आय एम होल्डिंग दिस मार्कर, आय कॅनॉट सी, व्हेरी ब्लर, बट आय कॅन सी हू इज सिटिंग ऑन द लास्ट बेंच क्लिअरली. That is called as hypermetropia, that I cannot focus near objects but I can focus far objects. This can be corrected by using convex lens. आता कितें जाता थोडे जाणटे आता मरे आणि त्यांचे मरे दोळ्यांची वाट लागता, तांकां लागचेय दिसना आणि पयसचेय दिसना. ओके, दॅट इज द बूम, फुल सीन जाता तेंच्या वांगडा. सो दॅट टाइम तांकां मायोपिया जाला, तांकां हायपरमेट्रोपिया जाला. This both the conditions. This both the conditions when it is happening, this is called as presbyopia. ओके, प्रेसबायोपिया जाता तांकां आणि हेका करेक्शन करपा खातीर एक स्पेशल तरेचे लेन्स लागता, दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज बायफोकल लेन्स. हे एग्जामीन क्वेश्चन येतले फाल्यां. ओके, प्रेसबायोपियाचेर येतले, बायफोकल लेन्स कितें म्हणून विचारतले, हायपरमेट्रोपिया, मायोपिया. ओके, करेक्शन डायग्राम याद करून चला, डायग्राम काढपा येतलो, और दे विल डायरेक्टली आस्क यू 3 क्वेश्चन्स. ओके, next is, why does the sky appears dark instead of blue to the astronaut? This is also a very important question which is repeated around 4 to 5 times in Goa Board Exam. Okay, why does the sky appears dark instead of blue to the astronaut? Why? Because the colors what we observe, it is because of dispersion of light. A question at the exam ki what is dispersion of light. So the colors what we are observing, it is due to the dispersion of light. Mean the white light asta, sunlight je yeta amka white light, it gets split into 7 different colors. This is called as dispersion of light. Scattering of light nu ha. Thode burge last time exam kaitari an paper पहिले, they have written scattering of light into 7 different colors. Zero घालता हूं direct zero, boom. Okay, don't use these pathetic words, use clear words. Okay, क्या था splitting of light, क्या था splitting of light into its constituent colors, 7 colors जे आमका दिसता, 7 colors, that is vibgyor. Okay, violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. Okay, very good. Harsh has said there is no atmosphere, that's why we cannot see the color of sky as blue. Very good. डार्क दिसता आमका, कित्याक डार्क दिसता, थंय एटमॉस्फियरूच ना. आता हांगा कितें जातले, आमका जे ब्लू कलर दिसता, आमका जे रेड कलर दिसता ऑफ द स्काय इन द एअर, कितें दिसता कलर्स, दिस इज बिकॉज ऑफ व्हॉट, बेसिकली इट इज नॉट द स्प्लिटिंग, it is the scattering of light. But if we talk about what is dispersion, dispersion is splitting of light. पण आमका जे कलर्स दिसता, स्काय कलर, स्कायचो कलर दिसता. ओके, आमका जेन्ना सांचे आमी अनेक क्वेश्चन येता सांचे की ड्युरिंग सनसेट्स एंड ड्युरिंग सनराइज वी आर बेसिकली लुकिंग एट दी स्काय. बीचचेर वयता पळय, रोमॅन्टिक कशें अशें दिसता, ओ माय गॉड म्हणटा, सो पीसफुल, रोमॅन्टिक. ओके, तांबडे तांबडे जाल्लेले असता बीच रे. So that time basically why it is looking as red color, orangish red color सांचे, because of the scattering of light. आता scattering म्हटल्या कितें, लाईट अशी स्प्रेड जाता because of the air particles. ओके, आता scattering खंय जाता, we are having vibgyor. ओके, violet starting असा आणि ending कितें असा, R असा. So violet is having very low wavelength and red is having very high wavelength. सो के जातले हांगा जी हाय वेवलेंथची असता पळय, इट विल नॉट गेट स्कॅटर्ड इझिली. सो रातचे के जाता, जेन्ना सांज जाता तेन्ना आमका वी विल बेसिकली सी द लाईट विच इज हॅव्हिंग लॉंगेस्ट वेवलेंथ. त्याच्या खातीर जेन्ना सन असता, सन इज नॉट डायरेक्टली ऑन टॉप ऑफ अस, सन इज बेसिकली एट द हॉरायझन. हॉरायझन म्हटल्यार एंडचेर आसा, आमचे खूप पयस आसा. आणि खंयची लाईट चड ट्रॅव्हल करता पयसच्यान, विच इज हॅव्हिंग हायर वेवलेंथ और लॉंगेस्ट वेवलेंथ, दॅट इज रेड कलर. त्याच्या खातीर आमकां इवनिंग आणि इन द टाइम ऑफ मॉर्निंग, अर्ली मॉर्निंग आमकां जे स्काय असता ती इट लुक्स लायक स्लायटली रेडिश इन कलर. हे क्वेश्चन इम्पॉर्टंट आसा. ओके, आनी कितें हातून these 2-3 questions I know. Okay, that is very important. And what else? Yes, prism असता, prism splitting of light जेन्ना उलयता आसलो तेका आमी spectrum of light बी म्हणटा. Splitting of light into the light spectrum, that is basically 7 colors. Spectrum बी अशे आबूज जावं नाका. Spectrum जेन्ना येले न्हू word, then you know that it is, they are talking about rainbow, means splitting. Vibgyor, rainbow पयला न्हू, different colors, that is dispersion of light through a prism where we get a spectrum of 7 different colors. Okay, okay, twinkle 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 little stars, twinkle twinkle little stars. लहान असताना तुम्ही ऐकले असतले, आम्ही खूप ऐकलेलं आहे. Okay, I still remember my LKG UKG thing that teacher म्हणता twinkle twinkle little star, how you wonder कितीतरी thunder. Okay, so basically that twinkling of stars किती असता? Why we are having twinkling of stars? Tell me. Sun is hot but not hot. Nice one. Okay, तू फ्रीजान बस मागे तेका घेऊन. Nonsense. कोण तो? श्रीतीत नायक. राव, तुका मेळटा मागे भायर येऊन. Useless. Okay, so we were talking about twinkling of stars. Twinkling of stars is because of atmospheric refraction. Stars खूप पयस असतात, त्यांची आपली लाईट असता which is very bright light, and when it enters our atmosphere they undergo continuous refraction. Refraction खबर bending of light. Okay, so they undergoes continuous refraction. So असे bend जातले, मागीर परत असे straight जातले, bend जातले, straight जातले. So till it reaches our eye, it is undergoing very continuous refractions. That's why आमका ते stars twinkle कसे दिसता. Useless, no? It is not actually twinkling, it is refraction which is happening. Twinkle twinkle little star, nonsense. Another question, what do you mean by power of accommodation of the eye? It has been asked 5 times in board exam. Power of accommodation of eye to focus near objects, far objects, clearly popa khatir. That is power of accommodation of eye. Okay, next we are having, how do ciliary muscles change the focal length of the crystalline lens? What we are having. Okay, how does it basically change the focal length of the crystalline lens? Lens आमचे असा, पण how it is changing the focal length, because आमचे जे lens असा, it is a crystalline lens but it is not completely that hard like a glass. Okay, it is hard but it can be adjusted, compress जाऊ शकता आणि relax जाऊ शकता. कोण करता? ciliary muscles जे आमच्या लेन्साक धरलेले असता, ते त्यांका जेन्ना लागचे ऑब्जेक्ट पळोवपा जाय ते कितें करतले? they will basically relax, and त्यांका जेन्ना पयसचे पळोवपा जाय they will basically contract. So there is a question, the relaxation or contraction of ciliary muscles causes the change in focal length of the crystalline. When the ciliary muscle relax, the lens become thin and the focal length is increased. When the ciliary muscles contract, the thickness of the lens is increased and it become more bulging, resulting in decrease in focal length. Okay. Okay, next is if one tries to read a printed page by holding it very close to the eyes are strained. आमचे डोळे दुखता, खूप पयस असे बुक घेऊन बसलो न्हू, आमचे डोळे कितें जाता, इट इज व्हेरी स्ट्रेन्ड. दॅट इज बिकॉज आमचे सिलियरी जे मसल्स असता त्यांची एक कॅपॅसिटी असता टू कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट करून असे बल्ज करतले. कितें करतले? बल्ज. जितले लागचे पळोवपा जाय तितले आमकां जड लेन्स जाय असता, दॅट इज दाट लेन्स जाय असता, त्याच्या खातीर ते कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट जातले. ओके, जेन्ना ते बेसिकली रिलॅक्स जातले, जेन्ना रिलॅक्स जातले ते लेन्स आमची कितें जातली? दाट जातली आनी आमकां लागचे ऑब्जेक्ट्स क्लिअरली वी कॅन सी. ओके, पण त्याची एक कॅपॅसिटी असता टू गेट रिलॅक्स्ड, आणि ती जायना जाल्यार यू कॅनॉट फोकस अँड आयज गेट स्ट्रेन्ड. Okay, next what we are having, difference between myopia and difference between hypermetropia, very important, and difference between hypermetropia and difference between presbyopia. This is also important. Corrections of myopia, corrections of hypermetropia. And what else? Prism चे use कित्याक करता? Rainbow. How rainbow is formed in the sky? How rainbow is formed? कोण सांगता? माकडाचे लग्न हा म्हणून. Okay, when rainbow is formed. Okay, so that is also there. Next topic what we are having is Tyndall effect. Atta koni sang? Chinmay. Yes, very good Chinmay. Thank you for reminding me. Tyndall effect. What is Tyndall effect? Tyndall effect म्हटलं की there is scattering of light because of the particles which is present. Scattering of beam of light. जेन्ना आम्ही असे रानान बी वयता, तुम्ही गेला जाल्यार खबर ना, जेन्ना सकाळी फुडें रानान वयता पळय, I used to go for birding, पक्षी पळोवपाक. Okay, सो तेन्ना आमी कितें करताले, जेन्ना आमी रानान वयताले सकाळी फुडें अशे 5:30 6 अशे वयताले आमी, तेन्ना स्टार्टिंग जी लायट रेज येता पळय, इट कम्स थ्रू द ट्रीज, अशे गॅप्स असता थंय येता, आनी फॉग जाल्लो असता. कितें असता? सकाळी फुडें फॉग जाल्लो असता स्लायटली. So this light ray which is coming, we can look at the light ray. आमका दिसता फोगा खातीर. This is called as scattering of the beam of light because of the particles, water droplets or other particles, dust particles present in the atmosphere. This is called as Tyndall effect. Okay. So okay, sky. Okay, why the color of the sky is blue? Why the color of sky is blue? जेन्ना आमी हांगाच्यान पळयता अर्थाचेर रावन एस्ट्रोनॉट भायर गेलो न्ही मागीर तेका ब्लू दिसना ते स्काय, इट लुक्स अपियर्स डार्क. ओके, बट आमी जेन्ना पळयता आमकां ब्लू दिसता. व्हाय इज इट? बिकॉज ऑफ बेसिकली द water droplets which are present in the air, which gets the light scattered. Which light will be getting scattered in the droplets? That is basically the blue light. Okay, blue spectrum. त्याच्या खातीर आमकां blue दिसता. Next, very important question. Okay, very important question, that is red color. Okay, why all the danger signals and signs are colored in red? Okay, तुमका आता एक सांगता घे तरी हा, सारखे सारखे ऐका सांगता पळय. सगळे डेंजर सिग्नल असता पळय, इट इज बेसिकली पेंटेड इन रेड. ओके, केन्ना तुम्ही लग्नाक गेला, लग्नात जे हे असता कितें म्हणटा ब्राईड असता ती दुल्हन म्हणटा, तेजे ड्रेस बी रेड असता. सो पळय थंय ते सिग्नल घातला that it is very dangerous आणि तुम्ही हांगा ते hot म्हणता. नॉनसेन्स. Okay, yes. So red color, why we are talking about red color, that it is painted for all the danger signals, because red color is having very high wavelength आणि जे हाय वेवलेंथ असता पळय ती बेगीन स्कॅटर जायना. सो आमकां पयस मेरेन ती लायट विजिबल जातली. इवन देर इज डिस्टर्बन्स, फॉग असा, स्मॉग असा, ओके, की धुवर घातला, बट ते रेड लाईट कितें, इट विल नॉट गेट स्कॅटर्ड व्हेरी इजिली. त्याच्या खातीर स्टॉप सिग्नल बी कितें असता, रेड कलर असता. बेसिकली टू स्टॉप अस, ऑल द स्टॉप सिग्नल रेड कलर असता. डेंजर सायन्स रेड असता, सो दॅट वी कॅन सी दॅट पर्टिक्युलर कलर इवन इन द डिस्टर्बन्सेस. ओके, red color is least deviated. Okay, see the word now किती मला खबर ना, Charville something, least scattered, it is, we will not say least deviated. Who told you this word? Okay, don't use this word as least deviated. Okay, deviations and all we will talk, that is different thing. Okay, it is least deviated, that's why we are getting the red color. Okay, that is in the prism, dispersion of light ज्यांना least deviate जाता आमका red color मेळटा. But why it is painted in red? Why danger signals? Not because it is least deviated, because it is least scattered. Okay, हे घाला वा अबूत जाऊ नका, अबूत जाऊन ते बूत मारतली हा तुमची मागीर. एक हांगा थंय वर्ड जालो न्ही, I don't know if I am correcting the papers नो, हांव झिरो घालता डायरेक्ट. हांव करेक्ट करणार, सांगता. म्हाका जर दिले जाल्यार मजा येतली न्हू, भुरगीं फेल सगळी. मजा येतली ना रे, फेल करचो ना, दिया नाका. Okay, so next what we are having, yes, any more topics what you need me to explain, you can just put in your comments from the human eye and the colorful world, because I feel that all the major topics what can be coming will be coming, I have discussed in human and the colorful world. Then I'll move forward to electricity now. फटाफट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बेगीन उडयतलो. डेविएट म्हटल्यार आता लाईट अशी वयता पळय, कोण तो सोहम, ऐक, लाईट अशी स्ट्रेट वयता, लाईट ऑलवेज ट्रॅव्हल्स इन अ स्ट्रेट लाईन. डेविएट म्हटल्यार कितें, कितें तरी ऑब्स्टेकल येता आणि तेका बेंड करता, स्ट्रेट पाथच्यान तेका वाकडे वयता, दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज डेविएशन. आणि डेविएशन जाता प्रिझमान, डेविएशन जाता मल्टिपल रिफ्लेक्शन जाता, डेविएशन जाता, त्याच्या खातीर आमकां स्पेक्ट्रम ऑफ लाईट मेळटा. अँड रेड कलर इज लीस्ट डेविएटेड अँड देन इट इज बेसिकली लीस्ट स्कॅटर्ड. Okay, yes, come on, what else? Who is that? Mizan Sheikh, don't use too much English. Who is, you are telling me, Mizan? Yes, तू काय कोकणी मीडियम रे? Yes, least scattered by fog or smoke. Very good. Angle of deviation is the angle of prism from where the spectrum of light will be coming out with your. Okay, very good guys, come on, Uzo. Next we are starting with the chapter that is electricity. Begin सोपया. कितना time झाला रे? 9:57 it is. Oh my god, we have only hardly 30 minutes, so we will basically do what? Finish it fast. So तुमका अभ्यास करपा जाय मरे. हांव समजलो तुमका फाल्यां पेपर म्हणून जाणा. नॉनसेन्स केजे. म्हाका सांगतो तुम्ही फाल्यां पेपर फाल्यां कोणी सांगले म्हाका याद ना. आय एम सो बिझी दॅट आय हॅव नॉट सीन युअर टाइम टेबल मॅन. म्हाका 15 तारखेक म्हाका खबर ना केन्ना 15 तारीख. शिट. हांव आनी नॉनसेन्स. ओके. येस. उदकान. Okay, so if you are starting with the chapter that is electricity. अगर भूख लग गया, just wait. I will drink water. Francisco Fernandez, please bro, don't use such words, please. सो बस दिसणार आहे. हांगा यूज करना का. मागे तू यूज केला मागे किती फरक पडटा. हांगा यूज करना का रे. ओके. तेका मेसेज कर आणि गाळ्यो घाल. मागे द्या. बट डोंट यूज हियर बॅड वर्ड्स मॅन. आय एम टीचर. ओके, आय एम टीचिंग समथिंग. नो. ओके. So electricity, what you need to study is basically the units of different topics what we're having. That is the unit of potential difference. Okay. And the unit of electrical resistivity, that also is there. Ohm meter. Electrical resistivity ची unit किती. Usually पहिले क्वेश्चन मध्ये वो येता पण भुरगे लक्षात दवरिना. रेजिस्टन्स ची युनिट किती असा. ओम्स असा. पण इलेक्ट्रिकल रेजिस्टिविटी ची युनिट किती असा. ओम मीटर. किती. ओम मीटर. That way getting. Then the component used in circuit to regulate current without changing the voltage of the source. Yes, the component used in a circuit to regulate current without changing the voltage of the source. Is it voltmeter? Is it ammeter? Is it plug key or is it rheostat? Come on, tell me fast. Component used in a circuit to regulate current without changing the voltage of the source. It is voltmeter, ammeter, plug key, rheostat. बेगीन सांगा. असले क्वेश्चन हवा तुम्ही मरे अभ्यास करपा जाय. नेक्स्ट सांगा मरे बेगीन. What is that component? Without changing the voltage, we can basically change the current in a circuit. Using which device? Come on, come on. सनत 12th वापस तू फेल होने वाला है बायो में. फिर से सिखाने के लिए तेरे को. Nonsense. Okay, it is rheostat. Okay, the device what we are using to basically regulate current without changing the voltage of the source. Voltage change आहे ना फक्त करंट आम्ही फ्लक्च्युएट करू शकता using a device that is basically resistance भी यूज करता मरे. बट तुमका जर कमी चढ करपा जाय इझिली नाल्यार परत मरे तुमका रेजिस्टन्स घालचे पडटले. पहिली 5 ओमाचो रेजिस्टन्स घातलो मागीर परत काढलो. ओके. सो त्याच्या खातीर डिवाइस असता विच इज हॅव्हिंग व्हेरिएबल रेजिस्टन्स. त्याचा रेजिस्टन्स आम्ही कमी चढ करू शकता. इट इज रिओस्टॅट. ओके. I will repeat the question. The component used in a circuit to regulate current without changing the voltage of the source. It is called as rheostat. याद दवरा. Very important. Okay. Rheostat. आणि ते ओम मीटरचे याद दवरा. इलेक्ट्रिकल रेजिस्टिविटी ची युनिट किती. ओम मीटर. इलेक्ट्रिकल रेजिस्टिविटी. रेजिस्टन्स नो. रेजिस्टन्स ची युनिट ओम्स. भूक लागली मला. आणि एक टॉपिक असा इम्पॉर्टंट दॅट इज हाऊ टू कॅल्क्युलेट इक्विव्हॅलंट रेजिस्टन्स. ओके. इक्विव्हॅलंट रेजिस्टन्स तो डायग्राम येतलो तुमका. त्या डायग्राम तुमका व्हॉट्सअप चॅनलान घालता. सेम प्रॉब्लेम घालतलो तुमका. डोंट वरी. ओके. एमिटर कोण सांगता तो एमिटर किदे. इट इज नॉट एमिटर. इट इज रिओस्टॅट. ओके. येस, वी आर मूविंग फॉरवर्ड with the different types of question what we might get. That is first one. is the metal used for making filaments of electric bulb. Metal used for making filaments of electric bulb. This question I got in my board exam, 10th standard. Okay, 2013. So it is tungsten. Why tungsten is used? This also question I got. Why we use tungsten? Because tungsten is having very high melting point. And if the melting point is chad asa, then what will happen? It will not melt easily, and also it is having very high resistance. चड रेजिस्टन्स आणि चड हाय मेल्टिंग पॉइंट त्याच्या खातीर आम्ही बल्बान कितें करता, वी आर बेसिकली युजिंग द टंगस्टन वायर इन बल्ब फिलामेंट्स. आता सगळे एलईडी बल्ब असा, पयली सगळे ते तुम्ही पहिले आसतलो ना 100 बल्ब 60 बल्ब तो असता, हॅलोजन बल्ब लायता आम्ही. ओके, दॅट बल्ब इज हॅव्हिंग टंगस्टन फिलामेंट. तो फिलामेंट मोडली जाल्यार युअर बेसिकली बल्ब गोज, बिकॉज सर्किट ब्रेक जाता. Then the electric bulbs are filled with gases like what? Hydrogen and oxygen, carbon dioxide or carbon monoxide, chlorine and oxygen, or nitrogen or argon. Electrical bulbs are filled with certain gases which will not let the metal oxidize. त्याच्या खातीर आमी खंयचे we can use which type of gas which is not having oxygen. ओके, आणि ती ऑक्सिजन ना ती गॅस खंयची आसा, हांगा ऑप्शन एकूच आसा, बाकी सगळे पळय हायड्रोजन आणि ऑक्सिजन फर्स्ट ऑप्शन. सेकंड ऑप्शन कार्बन डायऑक्साइड और कार्बन मोनॉक्साइड, बोथ आर हॅव्हिंग ऑक्सिजन. थर्ड वन इज क्लोरीन अँड ऑक्सिजन. ऑक्सिजन नाका आमकां, बिकॉज मेटल विल गेट ऑक्सिडाइज्ड, आणि मेटल ऑक्सिडाइज जालो जाल्यार बूम, फिलामेंट कितें जातली, कट जातली, ऑक्सिडाइज जावन. त्याच्या खातीर वी हॅव टू यूज गॅसेस लाईक नायट्रोजन अँड आर्गॉन. Okay, which are not reacting with the metal, noble gases sort of. A fuse. What is the use of a fuse? Fuse किदा use करता? Okay. कोण सायन्स फेल म्हणता? पियुष सायन्स फेल कांचला मारतलो, कसो फेल जातलो, नॉनसेन्स, अभ्यास कर. Okay, so we are having the next thing is fuse. What is a fuse? Fuse किदा use करता? Come on, fast. Why do we use fuse? Fuse किदा use करता? Nitrogen and argon. Okay, we will not just mention argon in the bulbs. Nitrogen and argon. Very good. Okay. So fuse क्या use करता? Because fuse will basically break the circuit in your house in case of overloading. Overload झालो जाल्यार fuse क्या आता? Fuse is made up of a wire connection, and this wire is basically having some high melting point. पण केन्ना मेल्ट जाता ती जेन्ना चड amount of current is flowing, आणि तो resistance जेन्ना वाडटा, when the current is flowing, high voltage high current is flowing, resistance वाडटा, resistance वाढलेलो असता, करंट वाडटा, तेन्ना हीट जाता वायर, आणि जेन्ना वायर हीट जाता ती सर्किट ब्रेक जाता, आणि आमचे जे घरान टीव्ही आसा, फ्रीज आसा, एसी आसा, हे सगळे आमचे सेफ जाता. ना जाल्यार मरे बूम कितें कितें जावं शकता. ओके, लोक मेल्लेले आसा, वायट दिसता म्हाका. I cannot show that empathy, but I am having sympathy. Okay, म्हाका बरें दिसना. Next question we are having, the commercial unit of energy is what? Commercial unit of energy जे तुमका घरा बिल येता, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी बिल येता, त्याची युनिट किती असता? हाऊ दे आर चार्जिंग यू. ओके, 1000 बिल, 2000 बिल, 3000 बिल, कोणाकोणाक 500 बी येता, अशी बिल जे येता, हाऊ दे आर चार्जिंग यू, हाऊ दे आर कॅल्क्युलेटिंग, which unit? Okay, so it is kilowatt hour. Okay, kilowatt hour. Very good. Due to variations in current or voltage for proper, okay, for to break the flow of circuit, to break, very good, very good, very good, very good, everybody, very good, to break the circuit, very good. Next we are having define 1 ampere of current. This is also a question which might be asked in your exam. So विचारूंग ना, third 40, but usually this might come that define 1 ampere of current. Okay, the current flowing through a circuit is said to be 1 ampere when the rate of flow of charge is 1 coulomb per second. Very good, Mr. Naik. Full definition काढला, स्क्रीनशॉट मारून घ्या Mr. नायकाचो कमेंट. Then define 1 volt of potential difference, 1 ampere of current and 1 volt of potential difference. Both these questions you study and go. And the next question, which is very important, which might come in your exam, that is called as define Ohm's law. Okay, Ohm's law kide, what is the formula of Ohm's law? You have to basically study it. What is the formula of Ohm's law? V is equal to IR. As a problem setle. Ohm's law chair, when you will be basically getting calculate the resultant resistance. एक series an दिलेले असतले, एक दोन parallel दिलेले असतले. Parallel पहिली solve करप, मागीर series वांगडा add करप, मागीर current find करप. You cannot directly find the current without finding the equivalent resistance. So yes, more topic. Then we are having state Joule's law of heating. Joule's law of heating states that the heat produced in a resistor is directly proportional to the square of the current for a given resistance and resistance for a given current and the time for which the current flows through the resistor. This is Joule's law of heating. Okay, yes, Sarvam, good night, good night. So yes, power चे problem एतले, that problem I will send in the WhatsApp channel. Okay, very good. Who is Dipesh? Very good. Okay. So power formula of power, 3 formula asa for calculating power. Then to find current, even by using power formula also you can find current. Even you are using power formula you can find voltage. But Ohm's law formula, that is also important. And you can basically these three four formulas are very much important, where I will be giving you in the WhatsApp channel. तुमका direct धाकटा और तुमका classroom an announce करतलो. Okay. Then what else question might come is how to draw a circuit diagram. सांगतले तुमका एक plug की असा, एक मागीर emitter असा, voltmeter is connected across the 4 ohm resistor. अशें जर सांगता जाल्यार कितें करपाचें, 4 ohm resistor चे across लावपाचें अशें वयर. This is 4 ohm resistor, असो हेजे वयरसून असो voltmeter येतलो, resistor मदी आसतलो. When they are saying that connect the voltmeter across 4 ohm resistor or any ohm resistor, जर फक्त म्हणता की voltmeter connect करा, then directly you connect. But the thing is, voltmeter is always connected in parallel and emitter is always connected in series. Okay, हे केन्ना बरोवप, जेन्ना differentiate येता, differentiate between voltmeter and emitter. This question will come, म्हाका दिसता फाल्या न्हू, केन्ना पेपर रे, 15 तारीख. तो फाल्या घेऊन दवरला. What else we are having? Any question? Why are electrical gadgets always connected in parallel circuits in house wirings? Why they are always connected in parallel circuits? Why not series? Because parallel circuit मरे current सारको divide जाऊन वयता आणि सगळ्यांक सारको voltage मेळटा. Okay, proper voltage is being supplied. But if you put a series, no, सगळे जाण यूज करतली आणि तशे रेजिस्टन्स बी वाढत वयतलो आणि जेन्ना पयस वयता पळय करंट, इट विल नॉट बी हॅव्हिंग दॅट मच ऑफ power. So आमचे घरान जे कनेक्शन्स केलेले असता पळय सगळे, these all are connected in parallel to meet the power demand, to meet the voltage demand. That question is also very much important. Now next chapter what we are doing, that this is the last chapter what I will be talking now, that is magnetic effects of electric current. चढ काय भिवपाची गरज ना. Okay, I am sounding like Dr. Pramod Sawant. भिवपाची गरज ना. पण कोणाक भय दिसता तांका दिसतलेच सारखे, पण भिवो नाका, chill करा. Okay. So yes, magnetic effects of electric current. इथून तुमका किती शिकपा जाय, you have to learn first thing solenoid. कितें? Solenoid. How does a solenoid behave like a magnet? एक question. Or next thing, how are the magnetic field lines present in a solenoid? और दूसरा question. Third question, what are the applications of solenoid? मतलब use किती आहे solenoid चे? This is also one more question. Okay, so this is basically about solenoid. And how can we make a permanent magnet or temporary magnet? Can we make it using a solenoid? Yes or no? असले question. So solenoid topic is very much important. Okay, then next topic, differentiate between AC circuit, AC current, AC and DC. Okay, yes. Ari Angel किती घातला Ari Angel? Who is this Ari Angel? each applies is different helpful particularly. Yes. Okay. Good. Sorry, I cannot read all the comment, but yes, you are correct. Okay, so I was talking about AC and DC, alternating current and direct current. Okay, uses of alternating current, uses of direct current. Okay, advantages of alternating current, disadvantages of alternating current, advantages of direct current, disadvantages of direct current, or differentiate between general question, alternating current and direct current. Okay, this is basically can be asked. Next thing what is asked in this chapter, magnetic effects of electric current, is induced current. कि current induced जाता, identify which is the primary coil and identify which is the secondary coil. सदाच याद दोरा, the coil which is connected to a power source, that is battery, it will basically have the current flowing into it because of the battery तयार करता, battery दाटता current. This coil is called as the primary coil, and the current which is induced in the other coil जेका emitter लायलेला असता or galvanometer or emitter लायलेला असता to measure or to detect the presence of current. तेका बॅटरी लायलेली नसता, ती साइडीक असता, एक साइडीन बॅटरी लायलेली कॉइल असता आणि एक साइडीन अशें रावता, एक साइडीन बॅटरी लायलेली कॉइल आणि एक साइडीन कितें असता, the coil which is connected to a emitter. This emitter जी coil असा पळय, that coil is secondary coil. आणि जी बॅटरी कनेक्टेड असा is primary coil. So this identification will come. Okay, very good. Next is two important things you have to study, that is electric generator and electric motor. Okay, आयज बसोन सारखे याद दवरा, स्पेसिफिकली इलेक्ट्रिक जनरेटर चे खूपदा क्वेश्चन्स येता. ओके, कम्युटेटर स्प्लिट रिंग चे यूज किदे इन अ इलेक्ट्रिक जनरेटर, सारखे ऐका, कम्युटेटर स्प्लिट रिंग चे यूज किदे इन अ इलेक्ट्रिक जनरेटर. ओके, सो हे क्वेश्चन important असा. Next, what are having the magnetic lines of force around a straight current carrying conductors are what? Closed curves, concentric circles, open curves, straight lines. What is it? One second, somebody has come on my door. लाइव चलो है, मैं भी लाइव देख रहा हूं. तू काय कोण आहे, चल चल चल, तू अभी जा, चल ना ना, अभी जा चल चल, अभी जा, चल घर को नको नको, चल चल अरमान, चल, मैं डिस्टर्ब करना नको, चल बाहर जा, चल सब सुनायला लगा उधर, चल अरमान पटेल. Okay, so the next thing what we need to do is electric generator. What is the use of commutator split ring in electric generator? Okay, this is important question. The question what I was talking about, the magnetic lines of force around a straight current carrying conductor are closed curves, concentric circles, open curves, or straight lines. Okay, come on. Is it closed curves? Magnetic lines of force around a straight conductor carrying current are concentric circles. Yes, concentric lines, no, concentric circles. Okay, closed curves we are talking with respect to bar magnet. Okay, जर विचारता क्वेश्चन जर येलो that magnetic lines of force due to a bar magnet are closed curves. Due to a bar magnet are closed curves. But if you are talking about the magnetic lines of force around a straight conductor, current carrying conductor, we are not talking about bar magnet, we are talking about conductor. Then current carrying conductor concentric circles करता magnetic lines, आणि bar magnet closed curves करता. Very important. Okay. Yes, in a motor, the soft iron core on which the coil is wound is called as what? A solenoid, a primary coil, a commutator, an armature. किती म्हणतात ते तुम्ही सांगा मका. Okay. What else we are having? किती म्हणतात का? Question to okay. In a motor, the soft iron core in which the coil is wound is called a solenoid, a primary coil, a commutator, an armature. Okay, आम्ही लॅग खूप असा हा उलयता आणि तुमका लेट पावता दिसता ते. Okay. तुमका खूप लेट पावता उलयता ते. Yes, bar magnet I told no already. Who is that? Pragyan. Bar magnet I told. Bar magnet is forming closed curves and the current carrying conductor. Okay, bar magnet is a magnet no. Current carrying conductor किती करता? Magnetic effects of electric current. Okay, when current is flowing, then the magnetic field lines will be produced. These magnetic field lines will be concentric circles. अशी form जातली पय. Concentric circles अशी form जाता. But in a bar magnet we are talking, the field lines are like closed curves. असे हांगा north start जातले, southern end जातले. Okay, that is closed curves. But in a current carrying conductor, it is concentric circles. This is what we are talking about. And the next thing, ज्यांना एक मोटरान आम्ही किती करता, मोटरान soft iron core घेता आणि त्याचे wire mount करता, copper wire. That acts, soft iron core acts as a armature. Okay, किती म्हणता? Armature act करता. Next thing is an electric motor converts what? Electrical energy into mechanical energy, electrical energy to light energy, mechanical energy to electrical energy, heat energy to mechanical energy. It is electrical energy to mechanical energy. आणि त्याचे परते किती असा? The opposite is electric. The opposite is generator. Generator does what? It converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. Motor converts electrical energy into. Correct. Absolutely correct. Who is that? Mr. Naik. Very good. I'm proud of you, man. I want to see your result. Now you're doing very good. All are doing good, but some people are very much like interested. आणि थोड्या हांगा किती किती हॉट आणि किती घालता की रे तुम्ही कसे करता तसे कर नाका. Yes, one more question, give reason question, that is magnetic field lines never cross each other. Why does magnetic field lines never cross each other? Okay, basically if they cross each other, then the magnetic compass असता पय needle, it will show like two directions, two north direction दाखयतलो, which is not possible. आमका एकूच north direction दिसता. त्याच्या खातीर we are very much sure that the magnetic field lines never cross each other. आमका एक north मेळटा, एक south मेळटा, एक east मेळटा, एक west मेळटा. That is because of magnetic field lines never cross each other or intersect or coincide each other. Different words असा, तुमका जाय ते word समजून घ्या. Next question, a magnetic needle placed near a conductor carrying current is deflected. Magnetic needle means compass. Okay, if I keep a compass near a current carrying conductor, then the needle will deflect. That is because the current carrying conductor always produces magnetic field, and magnetic field will deflect the magnetic needle, because magnet has the property of attraction and deflection. Not will, like poles will deflect and unlike poles will attract. Sorry, 1 second. Yes, we are having very less time, so I will just talk about this other thing, that is, okay, I have already told you what do you mean by solenoid. 740 विचारलेला, 7 के 840 board exam in board people are very obsessed with solenoid. ते म्हणता आमका ते solenoidच जाय, बुरगे ते म्हणता बुरगे हे ते समजून घ्या, परत घाल. So maybe this time also they will think that you are very intelligent and they will put the question, that is what do you mean by solenoid. Okay, So yes, next thing what we are having is mm, how is a electromagnet prepared? Very important. Very मतलब very important. How is a electromagnet prepared? Note बरोबर त्याच्यावर basically what is the procedure happening? Yes, Vaibhav, very good. Very good, very good. Okay, sorry guys, I'm not being able to read your comments and tell like very good. So okay, all are very good. You are giving very good answers. Now, next thing what is important in this chapter is right hand thumb rule. Current. If you are holding a current carrying conductor like this, then this thumb will point towards the direction of current, and this fingers wrapped around the conductor will act as a magnetic field around the conductor. This is right hand rule. Sorry, right hand thumb rule. Next we are having right hand rule and we are having left hand rule. Right hand rule किती असता, this finger is basically pointing towards current, this middle finger will be pointing towards the magnetic field, and this thumb will point towards the thrust, that is force experienced in a conductor. So right hand rule and left hand rule, then right hand thumb rule, हे तीनही rule तुम्ही सारखे याद करून चला, because they will ask you any one of the rule. तिघांचा एक rule तरी घेतलं. Okay. Then what is the role of a split ring in an electric motor? Commutator is a device that reverses the direction of current. Okay. So basically split ring, or it is called as commutator. Both are one and the same. Split ring commutator म्हणतात का, तो किती करता, direction of current reverse करता in a electric motor. So split ring commutator याद दोरा, split ring commutator. Okay. और हांव प्रमोद सावंत वळखता, साई काका तो मजो. Another question is very important, that is when can a current be induced in a coil? When can a current be induced in a coil? So that is current can be induced in a given coil by subjecting it to a changing magnetic field. So changing magnetic field ज्यांना आम्ही induce करता in another coil. So I am having a current carrying conductor, or I am having a magnet. Okay, so हो magnet असा here, and this is my coil. हो magnet भितर घालता आणि बाहेर काढता, भितर घालता आणि बाहेर काढता. Okay, this is magnet and this is my coil. So भितर घातले बाहेर काढले, भितर घातले बाहेर काढले. So magnetic field is changing. चढ जाता कमी जाता, चढ जाता कमी जाता. Then what will happen? हांगा आम्ही बॅटरी लावना काय ना, फक्त किती लायता, गॅल्व्हॅनोमीटर लायता in this coil. हांगा सकल गॅल्व्हॅनोमीटर लायता. So भितर घालता बाहेर काढता. Then what is happening? We are getting current induced in this particular coil because of variable magnetic field. Okay, so that is also you can be asked, because it is asked 5 times. So येऊ शकता, how can, किती question boy, when can a current be induced in a coil? So it can be induced by subjecting it to a changing magnetic field. Current can also be induced where I have told you the previous condition. एक coil असा, ते coil बॅटरी लायलेली असा आणि ते coilan current move जाता, आणि साइडीक एक coil दवरला, तेका अशे लागी एक coil दवरला, हांगा एमिटर लायलेलो असा फक्त. So this coil is having current and the magnetic field is produced. त्याच्या खातीर हांगाची जी इलेक्ट्रिसिटी असा ती हांगा इंड्यूस जातली in this coil. So two conditions are there where current can be induced. Okay. Yes, difference between alternating current and direct current I have already talked about it. Then we are having advantages of AC over DC. Advantages of AC current over direct current. This is also very much important in this chapter. The other thing what is important is state two causes of overloading of a circuit. State two causes of overloading of a circuit. How a circuit can be overloaded because of which causes. So we are having first one, the overloading may be due to direct contact between a live wire and neutral wire. कितले वायरी असता in a domestic circuit? Tell me how many wires are there? तुमका विचारता आणि 2 मिनिटां मागीर तुमचे म्हाका कमेंट्स येता, because it is having a lag. त्याच्या खातीर मातशे useless मरे Instagram फालतू मरे nonsense कसो. Okay, so we are having state two causes of overloading of a circuit. We are having the first condition, that is a live wire will come directly in contact with a neutral wire. त्यांना overloading जातलो, short circuit जातले. Short न्हू, short धाकटो circuit. live wire, neutral wire, boom, short circuit. Okay, so that is also that can cause overloading. Next is connecting too many appliances to a single socket. जाणा मरे आमचे वी आर इंडियन्स. ओके, वी हॅव दॅट जुगाड. सो आम्ही किती करता, तो सॉकेट हाडटा, एक सॉकेटान आम्ही घालता, वयर चार्जर लायला, सकल इस्त्री लायला, मधी मागीर आनी कितें घातला, इतले सॉकेटां करून दवरता एक सॉकेटाक. सो दॅट ऑल्सो कॉजेस ओव्हरलोडिंग इन अ सर्किट. सो टू कॉजेस आसा, एक तर लाईव्ह वायर न्यूट्रल वायर वांगडा कनेक्ट जाता, that causes overloading, and second one is because connecting too many appliances to a one single socket. ओके, युजेस ऑफ गॅल्व्हॅनोमीटर बी स्टडी करून चला, कोणतरी हांगा घातला. इलेक्ट्रोमॅग्नेटिक इंडक्शन, जस्ट नाव आय टॉट मॅन, just now I talked about it, how current is induced in a coil. This is electromagnetic induction. Okay, you are inducing the current not by touching it, by induction म्हटलं induce करता, without touching एक कॉइलासून दुसरे कॉइलान करंट तयार जाता. ओके, मॅग्नेट आम्ही टच करीना, तो घालता ते मॅग्नेट, वी आर नॉट टचिंग इट, वी आर जस्ट रिमुव्हिंग द मॅग्नेट इनसाइड अँड आउट ऑफ अ कॉइल. असे घालता आणि काढता, टच करीना. सो दॅट इज ऑल्सो इलेक्ट्रोमॅग्नेटिक इंडक्शन. ओके, so yes, next we are having, okay, I was talking about the very important thing about how many wires are there in our domestic circuit. Okay, we are having basically three types of wires in a domestic circuit. First one is a live wire. Okay, live wire so color किती असता, live wire so color red असता. आणि मग त्याच्या उपरांत we are having another wire which is called as neutral wire, त्याचा कलर असता black. आणि मागीर एक ग्रीन कलर वायर असता, that is earthing wire. Okay, live wire charge flow जाता, neutral wire is basically having the neutral, it is not having any charge. Okay, it is for the circuit to flow. And earthing wire केना use करता, this is a very important thing. Okay, what is the use of earthing? Okay, earthing, green color wire use कित्याक करता, earthing कित्याक important असा, this is very much important की जेन्ना आमचे सर्किटान एक्स्ट्रा करंट जातलो, ओके, तेन्ना extra overload जातलो, any device will become overload with a current, then the current will try to move out of the machinery onto the metal surfaces of the device. आणि आमका मागीर शॉक लागतलो. त्याच्या खातीर अर्थिंग वायर कितें करता, जे एक्स्ट्रा करंट असता which is not required by the machine, it will go into the earth by that green wire, अर्थिंग वायर. तो प्लग असता पळय, ते तिसरो सॉकेट, जाणा ना तुम्ही 3 पिन म्हणटा ना, 2 पिन सकल असता अशी, आणि एक वयर पिन असता मोठी, दॅट मोठी पिन असता पळय वयर, that is the earthing pin, earthing point. ओके, सकल जे एक वायर असता, एक न्यूट्रल असता, एक लाईव्ह वायर असता, पण जे पॉइंट असता पळय वयर मोठी पिन असता 3 पिनान, that is the earthing. Okay, okay, so this is what is important into this thing. And what else, that question येतल्या, name the different color codes used in house wiring. color codes म्हटलं तेच सांगलं तुमका हायेन, red color for live wire, black color for neutral, and green color for earthing wire. अशें जाल्यार बरें. What else we need to study? Yes, so basically we have completed all the technical chapters within the time span 10:30. आणि म्हाका चड टाइम घेवपाचे ना तुमचे, बिकॉज तुमचे पेरेंट्स म्हाका गाळ्यो घालता आसतले, बूम कशे इतले भुरग्यांक हातीन मोबाईल दिवन मागीर गर्लफ्रेंडा वांगडा चॅट करता अशें म्हणून. ओके, तांकां दिसतले तुम्ही अभ्यास करता, आय नो, बट युअर पेरेंट्स माइट थिंक that you are basically chatting with your settings. ते म्हाका नाका. ओके, म्हाका गाळ्यो घालतले पेरेंट्स तुमचे. So yes, I have finished all the important things and I will upload whatever else is important, like for example light चे, electricity चे, and कोण तो magnetic effects of electric current, our environment, आणि yes, so all these chapters whatever is left I will upload in the classroom. And you can join the telegram or my WhatsApp channel from the link in my profile. Okay, the link घातला, WhatsApp channel, Telegram channel म्हणून ते घातलेले असा. And one more announcement I had to do is that I will be taking online classes for next academic year. Okay, फुडले वर्सा I will be taking online classes as well as offline. Offline is Valpai and Saklim, and online will be for whole over Goa. Okay, जे भुरगे फुडले वर्सा सायन्स घेतले और फुडले वर्सा 10th वतले, परत रिपीट न्हू हा, फेल जावन परत मागीर 10th दिता तेंका न्हू बाबा. ओके, जे भुरगे या वर्सा पास जावन फुडे 11th सायन्स घेतले और दे आर बेसिकली टेकिंग 9th स्टँडर्ड 9th, 10th, 11th and 12th. 11th, 12th for science. I'll be taking online classes and very interesting, very interactive. Smart board आता boom करतलो सामको. So ते हाडून live classes चालू असतले and that will be happening from April. So admissions already चालू असा, seats already भरलेले असा. So तुम्ही कोण join जाता, कोण join जावपाक सोदता, then you can join it by clicking the link in my bio. ते घातला link, registration link for admissions 2025 and 2026. कोणाक करपाचे आहा जाल्यार करा, chill करा. I will teach the boom. Okay, yes, thank you so much for joining this live and I enjoyed a lot. I love interacting with you all and I want you to do full boom in your paper and samke far karun yat. Okay, chill kara guys. Bye, good night, thank you. Okay, आणि किती सांगपा जाय, पेपर जाय, पेपर किती बाबा, निस्ता कुट्टाडकर, नो पेपर, हाऊ आय कॅन गिव्ह पेपर. ओके, माझी आयडी बॅन करता कोण रे तो, दुर्गा 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 आणि एंड कितें आनी कितें घातलो खबर ना, कितें बाबा, कितें नांवां घालता रे बाबा तुम्ही. yes 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 Bhatikers. Okay guys, so yes, this was it for your important topics what I've talked, and these topics तुम्ही मिस करू नका. ऑल दिस टॉपिक्स आर व्हेरी व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट. सारखे अभ्यास करा. 15 तारखे पेपर असा, चिल करा. आय थॉट यू हॅव्हिंग पेपर टुमॉरो, सो हांव आतां रातचे खावन आसतना हांगा येयल्लो, असो बसलेलो आसलो. ओके, भूक लागल्या म्हाका, पळय उदक पिता हांव उदकच्यान, टू जस्ट ओके. यस Shritish, thank you so much for your sweet words. Okay, so yes, if you're joining for coaching, some are putting some inquiries into coaching, you can just directly go and register. The link which is present in my profile for admission for 2025 and 2026. For online it is all over Goa and fees बी चढ घेणार आहे, भियो नाका, फीस कमी घेता. ओके, फॅकल्टी मातशे मरे पैसे दिवपाचे असता, टीचरी आसता पळय त्याच्या खातीर फीस घेता, नाल्यार हांव तर मागीर तुमकां फुकट शिकयता आसलो. ओके, so yes, we will trying to make it as affordable and as interesting आणि sure short question येतात तशे आम्ही शिकयता. अशे कितें बूम बेश्टे वाऱ्यान मरे उलयना. Okay, you know me. Yes, so guys, I will take your leave and I have to go home and have something to eat because my तोंड सुकलो पळय सगळो. I have to go and yeah, bye bye. Bye bye guys, bye. Take care all of you, bye. So yes, you may all of you log out, we can do bye bye. Bye guys. Okay, bye, I am leaving. Bye bye. I am basically किती म्हणता ते क्रॉस तो मारता, कट करता. Bye.